Now he's in. We're ready for the feature. And there they go in the Jeff Roby stakes. And Lucky Jeremy begins quickly from the inside. West Saratoga shows pace. Northern Flame is also amongst the early action. Sees the gray outside of the cover. Noted, much closer than anticipated. He's holding. And look at him! Endlessly, it's free and focused in the Jeff Roby. And he's a powerful winner. West Saratoga, I think, hangs on for second.
Hey, kiss one more time. All right, guys, we're still waiting. Everybody hang out. You can start drinking the bourbon.
Big win, dominant win. Good to see him win like this.
Yeah, I've always had a tremendous amount of faith in this horse. Showed you why today. Everything he's done has always been very professional. Seems like it's come very easily to him. Got a wonderful setup today. He was in a great spot turning up the backside. Umberto and the horse took care of the rest.
And certainly seemed like he relished the distance here at a mile and an eighth.
It didn't seem like it was an issue at all. Obviously, a mile and an eighth in the El Camino Real Derby off of the layoff. He handled that nicely. I didn't think it would be obviously quite the same sort of competition last time as we faced today, but he handled it well.
And some options for this horse moving forward. Where do you think he might go next?
Obviously, he's ranked up some Triple Crown points, but I believe his best days are ahead of him on the grass.
I know you talked about that turf race at Churchill.
Yeah.
Think that would be a likely target?
Probably the American turf. If it were up to me, that would be the likely choice.
What did in the early stages of the race? It didn't look they weren't going that fast up front. I mean, did you feel that he was where you wanted?
Yeah,
him to be?
he was. I thought he would be 5 to 6 lengths off the leaders today. That's about where he was.
Are you concerned at all about the ship?
No. He handled it nicely when we went to San Francisco. He was coming off of a short layoff, but handled a lot of things that day. A ship, a mile and an eighth, the synthetic surface, similar to what he did here today.
You think a whole lot of this horse. You think he's got a lot of ability, and you think it's probably maybe grass, but that he's a horse we're going to be hearing from more.
I think he's obviously. I mean, his record speaks for itself. His only unfortunate defeat was in the Breeders' Cup. Still ran sneaky good that day. I think he's as good a 3-year-old as there is. Granted, he's shown it on synthetic and on the turf, but at the end of the year, I think he'll still be in that conversation.
Yeah, I mean, you're not one to really blow up your horses and get really carried away with them. When you say one of the best 3-year-olds, and you're talking about any surface.
Any surface is correct, yes. Yeah. I think he's shown it here the last couple starts. Obviously showed it this summer how good he was. Obviously winning California in dominant fashion. It seems like he's done it here in the Midwest in dominant fashion.
You have no problem saying no to the race that most people find the hardest race to ever say no to.
I thought his works, I've seen his works on the dirt, and I think they're decent, satisfactory, but Derby's a whole different sort of an animal, different, I shouldn't say, it's a whole different sort of beast, We'll enjoy this for right now, but like I said, I would prefer to keep him on the grass.
Will you keep it in the back of your mind, depending on how he works at Churchill?
I'll keep it way in the back of my mind.
I mean, obviously this horse was very well intended.
He never been that good. He was a very good condition. When I saw the video yesterday, thank you, Dan. When I saw the video yesterday, how he was galloping around the track, he was very happy. Michael does an amazing job with his horse. He knows where to put his horses. So part of the job is, it's a thanks to him, and happy for the owner for such a great opportunity. And it's a pleasure to ride horses like that.
Michael said, who doesn't get carried away talking about his horses, but he said he thinks he's as good a 3-year-old as there is on any surface. But he's not going to test him.
I wish that. I mean, I'm agree, and I'm going to accept any decision wherever he wants to go next.
Do you think he can handle dirt?
is a question mark.
Okay.
Until he doesn't run, we don't know.
Yeah. And you were really happy at the end of that race. Can you just kind of speak about the emotions you had winning that?
Well, obviously, you know, I've been through in a tough situation, tough period for me. I was closing to my 2000 winner. I'm glad I accomplished today such an important day like this one, and you know, I would say thank you to my family, all the people around me, my agent, and all the people support me very high.
Congratulations.
That's right. Just one other thing, because Graham Ocean told me that was your 2000th when you won the stake for him
Well,
earlier.
I find out that my family, they was preparing something for me at home, and you know, I had the chat with my wife after the race, and my kids, they was very happy. They showed me what they prepared for me, so that's huge to be a dad and you know, be a hero for them. You know, it's fantastic.
But this was your 2001 win.
2001, yeah. So
Yeah.
the road for 3000 had just
You
started.
know, we had a lot of confidence in this horse in the barn because we keep seeing him going forward with every race, you know, and training. I still don't think he hit his peak yet. Today he liked this racetrack. We brought him up here and worked him over it, and he worked good, and I think he performed very well today.
If you got the points, would you go into the Derby?
Yes. Yes, that's.
Was that you or you
That's me, second.
Second. So that's 50
Congratulations.
points. That's 50
Thank you.
points. So
He's
you
in-
should.
he's in
They're
the
Derby.
Derby.
So on to Louisville with them.
Yeah, definitely.
Ray's won his
going.
stakes already over there.
Yeah, yeah.